Salty and Porter. It was a busy day on the island of Sodor. Because that there are a lot of things to take care of, another engine covers for another engine who works there. One day, Thomas and Percy arrived at Brendam Docks to collect some cars. As Thomas was backed down onto his cars, something surprised him from behind. Surprise! Fizzlin' fireboxes! Ahoy, matey! Did I scare you? Yes, you did. That was rude of you. Sorry, it's just a little surprise. Arr.
Did he just give you a fright, Thomas?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Cranky told me everything about you and the other engines as well. My name is Porter, and that red diesel that surprised you, his name is Salty.
Salty? Porter? Oh, well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is only from me, Thomas. Nice to meet you.
Who was that, Thomas?
That was Porter. The other engine you kinda missed was Salty. He gave me a fright. Salty and Porter were two of Sir Topham Hatt's new engines. Salty is a BR Class 07 dockside diesel, and Porter is an HK 060 ST dockside tank engine. And they always work together when things get very busy at Brendam Docks. They make a great team, and are the best of friends, too. But one day, the dockyard manager had news that will separate Salty and Porter's relationship. I had received a message from Sir Topham Hatt. He wants you, Salty, to go to Knapford Station. Me? But what about the harbor yard? Porter can't handle everything here by himself. Who's gonna work with him? I don't know, but I think Sir Topham Hatt will find some engine for that. Soon Salty arrived at Knapford Station. Sir Topham Hatt was there, waiting for him. Ah, Salty! Here you are at last. Bill and Ben had gotten into trouble at the quarry. Oh, an accident, sir? What happened to them? Well, they were playing freight car football. The truck got derailed, the twins were buffer to buffer facing each other, fighting, and came off the rails. James and Edward are taking them to the steamworks to be repaired. Mavis won't be able to handle things at the quarry on her own. So, Salty, you will have to help Mavis with an important job while Bill and Ben are away. But sir, who will work with Porter at the docks? Isabella will work with Porter. Salty was a little nervous when he arrived at the quarry. Mavis was glad to see him. Hello, Salty. Thanks for coming to the quarry. We have an important job to do here.
Ahoy, Mavis! The pleasure is from me. Sort of. What important job do we have to do?
Well, we have to shunt the cars, fill them with stone, and have them ready for Henry, Hero, and Murdoch's trains.
That's it?
Well, we have to shunt all of those cars first.
All those cars?
Yes. It's a very important job that we have to get those cars ready. Now come on. Let's get to work.
Oh, coming.
Working at the quarry isn't the same as working down at Brendam Docks. Everywhere Salty can see is nothing but rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. And Salty didn't like it at all.
Oh, I wonder if Porter is handling things at the docks as bad as I am here in the quarry.
Porter was fine on his own for a while when Isabella arrived. Hello! Are you Porter?
Yes I am. Who are you?
I'm Isabella, one of the Danville Locos.
Well, it's such a pleasure to meet you, Isabella. Are you here to work with me?
Yes, I am. Sir Topham Hatt sent me here. What do I have to do? You tell me and I'll do it.
Okay.
Salty? Salty! Where are you? We're supposed to get the job done.
Oh, sorry, Mavis. I'm just not feeling like myself at all. I feel like my cooling fans are running slow.
Your cooling fans? Oh, wait a minute. You're just sad because you're missing Porter and the docks.
I am.
Well, just think about it, Salty. The sooner we finish the job together, the sooner you'll go back to work at the docks with Porter.
Well then, let's get shunting, filling, and getting the job done. Full speed ahead! Arr!
If at first you don't succeed, then try 'cause you don't succeed. Never, never, never give up. Never, never, never give up.
That's it, Porter. Everything is done.
Thank you, Isabella. You were such a good help for me. The sooner Salty will return, the sooner you could go back to Knapford Sheds. I just hope he won't have you stick around to hear any of his tales of the sea.
Arr! There! All finished, Mavis. Henry, Hero, and Murdoch have picked up their trains.
Well done, Salty. Sir Topham Hatt will be very pleased that you have been really useful.
Sir Topham Hatt arrived on board Edward. Well done, Salty. You've helped Mavis with the stone cars and got them ready for Henry, Hero, and Murdoch. You are a really useful engine.
Arr! Thank you, sir. Does this mean I can go back to the docks?
Of course you can, Salty. Bill and Ben won't be back until they'll be repaired tomorrow. So I'll have another engine to be with Mavis until they get back from the steamworks.
Thank you, Salty. You did a good job.
Salty, welcome back. How was your day?
Arr, Porter! It was quite a day, matey. Treasure searching at the quarry. There were rocks and boulders in the treasure cave. Mavis was my trusted assistant hunting for gold.
Wow!
Mavis?
We mined the treasure cave, rock to rock, and came across skeletons alive from the dead. But together, we battled against them to get the treasure. Arr. Salty spent the rest of the day telling his story about treasure searching, skeletal battle, and heroic pirates. Admitting, even when he was able to work by himself, he was more happy when he was working with Porter at Brandon Docks.
Shunting trucks and hauling freights, red and green and brown and blue. They're the really useful crew. All the different was to play around, Tidman shed so far away.